Hey there. This short video explains how to configure the Liferay Salesforce portlet. As a first step, I'll assume that you have already downloaded the Salesforce lead portlet from the marketplace and have it installed on the portal. Also, you need to be logged in as an admin who can manage this page. Let's go ahead and add the Salesforce portlet to this page. I have the portlet here. I'll just go ahead and add it. The first thing that it tells you is that this portlet needs to be configured with the right credentials. Let's go into the configuration for this portlet and see what that involves. The way this portlet talks to Salesforce is by using the RESTful API that Salesforce has exposed. But before we can talk to those APIs, we need to be authenticated with Salesforce. We use the Salesforce's OAuth based authentication to do this. In order to set up a valid OAuth client, you need to create something called a connected application within Salesforce. You can read up about what is a connected application here in this link, and this link involves a step-by-step instruction on how to go ahead and create a connected application within your Salesforce account. Once you created a connected application, you'll get two properties that are required for OAuth, that is the client ID and the client secret. That's the first step that you need to do within Salesforce. Now coming back to the configuration here in the portlet, we need to know the service URL. Basically, this is the URL for your Salesforce account. And notice the version number being included in the URL. Let's go ahead and let me add the URL for where my account is. Again, we need to make sure that the version number is also present in the URL. The client ID and the client secret, like I said, comes from the connected application. Now there is a Salesforce login here, and the Salesforce login password and a security token. Now this username is the user as which the portlet connects to Salesforce. So basically, if I am Pawan on Salesforce, I'll go ahead and add my credentials here within the portlet, and the portlet connects to Salesforce as that user. So basically, the client ID and client secret tells Salesforce that this is a valid client, that is the portlet itself is a valid client. The username and the password is basically the portlet identifying itself as this particular user, and the security token is for that user. Hope that's clear. So with this in mind, I'll just go ahead and add the details for my test account. So I have my client ID, my client secret, my test account, and the password and the security token for that user. I'll go ahead and save the configuration, and that's it. Now if we come back and refresh this page, we have all the lead information within the portlet. So again, a quick recap. We basically created a connected application within Salesforce. We added the user details of the user which this portlet fetches the data from Salesforce, and that's it. So it's quite straightforward. If you have any questions, do feel comfortable to drop a note to info@xtva.com, and we'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you.